It is insane to me how much this movie has been slept on since it was released from 3 years ago, and I've only seen one review here on TikTok and a single review from our horror community on Letterboxd. That is insane. So this Irish Filipino psychological folk horror film is called Nocebo from 2022 and is directed by Lorcan Finnegan, who is also behind Vivarium and The Surfer. So the story starts off with Eva Green, who plays the role of Christine, who is a fashion designer, and she's been having these hallucinations on randomized strange occurrences that were happening at the beginning of this film, and it made her husband question a lot of things, and they became frustrated eventually, especially when they've tried and they couldn't seem to find any answers to what's been happening to her. All of a sudden, one day they had an unexpected random visitor at their doorstep, who is played by Chai Fonasher, who is Diana. She plays the role of a Filipino caregiver for Christine, and she uses these natural methods of traditional folk healing. This film was visually stunning. Like, there were a lot of beautiful shots in this movie. It was so unsettling to me from the very beginning. I was so locked in. The movie was just enough to intrigue me, spark curiosity in me, and my interest throughout the film. And I loved how the characters developed here over time. It is also well acted, and it just keeps you on your toes, and it's very skin crawling on some scenes. I love the set and sound design. Like I said, some scenes here will get under your skin, so be warned. This movie definitely requires your undivided attention and your keen eye for details. As much as I walked into this movie blind, it did not disappoint me at all whatsoever. Especially when I found out this is inspired by a 2015 experience that has happened in the Philippines, but I'm not gonna go any further than that when it comes to the details. I'll let you guys figure it out once you've seen this movie. Overall, I really enjoyed this one. It is a well-crafted Irish-Filipino psychological folk horror film that is criminally underrated. I'm so glad that I finally got to see this on a random night, and I highly recommend this to anyone who is into folk horror and psychological horror. So if you are interested to see this one, it is available to stream on AMC Plus. But for all things horror, if you like this content, my name's Christine. Make sure to give me a follow, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Maraming salamat po.